The child well-being targets help us to measure our contribution to the well-being of children across a national office, a region, and at global level, tracking our progress towards our shared ministry goal of the sustained well-being of children. There are 4 target areas for national offices to select according to their strategy and context. But what happens next? The target areas are selected at the national office level. The percentage change targeted is set for the relevant indicators linked to the target. Measurement is integrated with ongoing DME, baselines, evaluations, and regular monitoring as appropriate. Reporting is based on existing data available from one fiscal year. It is organized around the strategic objectives and critically analyzed, taking into account the other actors and factors that might have contributed to the change. The first target focuses on children's own subjective well-being and can be measured using one of 2 standardized tools. The Development Assets Profile is a self-assessment survey which has to be carefully adapted in each context and provides a single score of well-being assets. Or the well-being section of the Youth Healthy Behavior Survey, which measures these 4 items, which are reported on individually. The second target, as well as target 3, is based on evidence that improving child well-being in early years is essential to equip children for the next stages in life. There are 5 possible indicators for this target, which are reported on separately. Select which indicators to include based on the needs in the context. These indicators are measured using standardized questions from the caregiver or household survey. The third target is on nutrition and is measured using the standard anthropometric tools which tell us the height and weight for age of children under 5. Children's nutrition levels tell us not only about food supply and availability, but about poverty levels and the overall wellness in the community. The fourth target focuses on whether children can read by the age when they should normally have finished primary school. This is usually between the ages of 10 and 13 years old, depending on context. Children may be enrolled and attending school, but may not be learning to read functionally. Reading out loud is a powerful yet simple way to test educational outcomes. So this target is measured using a reading tool called the Functional Literacy Assessment Tool, and is measured at the household level with children of the relevant ages to ensure that both children in and out of school are included in the assessment. Every year, national offices can produce a report on contribution to child well-being, structured around their strategic objectives. Relevant data can be included monitoring, baselines, evaluations, sponsorship, and any other relevant research, then critically analyzed in the context. What contributed to those changes? How are we moving towards the targets we have set for ourselves? What are we learning about the most vulnerable children? The focus of the annual reports is on internal learning to be used as a basis to inform decision-making and for accountability to our partners and other key stakeholders. Child well-being targets help us to ensure that we are doing the right things. They give us evidence of the good work we are doing in our communities around the globe. They are part of our growth, and they will be a big part of our work for years to come.